Welcome to Arcadia Dubs. If you liked the video, please be sure to follow and share. Where did you see you got this?
It's a souvenir from my tour of the spaceship, direct from Dr. Eggman's personal files.
Remarkable!
I was hoping they make sense to you, Mr. Boy Genius.
Phew! That's the last of it. Guess I can skip my boxercise workout today. So, do you think you can fix him?
Thanks, Amy. And I'm not sure. Eggman wrote this in code. Without the cipher, it's gibberish. Besides, even if I could read it, Omega's way beyond a simple tune-up. This is gonna be a full rebuild.
It is fortunate that I am a machine. A weak, organic life form would likely experience elevated stress levels in this situation.
If I can get into Eggman's network, I bet I could find the cipher for the blueprints. I'd need a place with Eggnet access, like an abandoned base.
Oh, right! I'm ready to get back into the action.
Well, that was my good deed for the day. Good luck.
Aw, you're gonna miss out on all the fun.
If I'm too helpful all at once, I'll break out in hives. Can't wait to see Omega fixed up. Let me know how it goes.
Yo, Tails! I know, base up by Windmill Village. The dock hasn't been there in ages, and it might have what you need. You want to come, Amy?
Huh? You and I? Together? On a mission?
It'll be dark, cold, deep underground, infested with rusty killer badniks. The works.
Oh. Sounds great.
We can always count on you, Blue.
Haha.
That takes care of the blueprints, but we still need materials. I don't have the equipment to fabricate parts like Eggman's. But if I had an E100 series part set, I could maybe use that? They're really rare, though.
Is that all? I can take care of that. I've had this mark for a while.
White Park? The roller coaster place?
That's just the tip of the iceberg. White Park is the place to find rare goods, including salvaged Eggman tech, if you know who to talk to. Luckily, I do. He's the reigning champion of the White Park Chow racing circuit, Clutch. His real claim to fame is an unparalleled collection of technology and riches, and he's been known to make the odd trade under the table. My reputation might make it a bit difficult to earn his trust, so we'll need a cover story. And there's one waiting for us, the Chow Racers.
You've put an awful lot of thought into this.
With so much treasure just sitting there for the taking, why wouldn't I? Now, we're going to need one more person to make this work.
Hello, may I ask who is calling?
Are you sure about this?
You're still welcome to join the boys in the dark, dank, abandoned lair.
Fair enough.
Ah, Miss Amy, what can I do for you today? Cream in White Park. Chow racing? Oh my. I don't know.
If Jamurl were damaged, we'd be there to get him fixed up. Doesn't Omega deserve the same kindness? It'll make a huge positive impact.
Yes! Impact craters from my...
Quiet!
Doesn't he deserve a chance?
That's true. Speaking of Jamurl, I think he could, in fact, use a little tune-up. He hasn't complained, but he was damaged in his last battle.
Yeah, I'm sure Tails can figure it out.
My primary systems are fully operational after my system reboot. Any damage I sustained is merely superficial.
Oh, Mama! Won't you please let us help?
I suppose if Amy and Jamurl are there with you. Go get your winter clothes while I pack up some cookies for your trip. It's cold in White Park, and Amy will be here soon.
Did you hear that, Gimrel? We're going on another adventure!
Please be careful, dear. You know how dangerous these adventures can be.
How'd you find this place?
Spotted it on one of my runs. I keep tabs on stuff like this when I see it.
I wonder why Eggman abandoned this one.
Maybe it was taken over by ghost badniks.
Haha, stop it.
They only come out under the full moon. Watch out, they want to suck your blood!
I think you've got some wires crossed there.
What? No, never.
Aha! There's one.
One what?
A computer terminal! Once we get some backup power going, I should be able to access the Eggnet from here.
Yeesh. I take it back about the ghost badniks. This is plenty creepy as is.
At least we'll have company.
There it is, White Park.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Breathtaking views, luxury accommodations, and a secret treasure hoard waiting to be found. What more could a girl ask for?
I know this isn't technically a vacation, but it's a nice change after all that time pushing papers at the Restoration HQ. Shadow?
How about that? Hey there, handsome.
Typical.
What are you doing here?
Nothing that concerns you.
Hold on. We're trying to get Omega fixed. We could use your help.
Not interested.
Ugh. Why's he gotta be such a grump?
Don't take it personally. That was polite for him. Besides, something tells me we'll be seeing him again. Get ready for a crash course in subterfuge. Remember, if anybody asks, I'm Fashat. Sit tight, Omega.
I have no legs. This does not compute.
Just keep quiet. Follow my lead and act natural. With any luck, nobody will know we were ever here.
Attention shuttle guests! Omo Chao speaking! I'll be your MC for today's event! The Grand Prix qualification race will be beginning soon. If you wish to compete, please register your Chao immediately!
Better get you two signed up.
I'll find us a good spot to watch from.
Excuse me, this dear little girl is so excited to enter the race, she simply cannot wait. Do you mind if
Ain't you the cutest? Sure.
This young lady would like to enter her chow in the race.
I'm sorry, we don't allow children to race.
I mean, I'm the young lady.
Of course! Sign her, please! Shadow guests, the qualification race is about to begin.
Miss Rouge! Why did you lie? It's not nice to not tell the truth.
That's Miss Fashat, and don't worry about it. A little white lie won't hurt them. Heads up, there's our man.
Clutch?
If the descriptions I've heard are to be believed. Though I wasn't prepared for quite so much hair.
Oh, I do hope they're okay. Please don't give up, Cheese! You can catch up in the flying section! Follow my voice! I believe in you!
I'm dead, Cheese!
That was amazing! You were so brave, Cheese!
The last minute dash got him into the qualifying bracket too.
Yay!
We're officially in the Grand Prix.
I gotta admit, as plans go, this is a pretty fun one.
My plans are always fun.
Good evening, ladies. Allow me to introduce myself.
Please stay back, sir.
Mr. Clutch, your reputation precedes you. Excuse my friends, they're not used to such a refined environment.
Hey.
Please, call me Fashat.
Charmed. I'll make a point of meeting with all the new trainers in the chateau, especially when they have such an exceptional chow up their side. My apartment is in the penthouse suite. Stop by later tonight and we'll talk shop. My door is always open. I promise it'll be worth your while.
It's a date. And that's how you get things done.
Seems a little too easy to me.
Oh, he's got something up his sleeve for sure. But don't you worry your pretty head about it. I can handle myself. Go ahead and book a room for the night and don't wait up.
Fine, but only 'cause it's past Cream's bedtime.
The penthouse. This must be it.
Please, come in.
Yeesh. His housekeeping is about as rigorous as his personal hygiene. There's a certain charm to it though.
Good, you found me. Some of my guests get a bit lost in the collection. I trust you saw something to your liking. Rouge the Bat.
My name is Fashat.
Don't bother. I'm sitting on a non-insignificant fortune, and you're a world-famous thief. It was bound to happen eventually.
I prefer the term treasure hunter.
Ha! treasure hunter it is then. Rouge, we both have something the other wants. Why not make a deal? I'm a Chow trainer, and a good one. I only want the best, and that Chow you were racing today, I could make them legendary. So here's the pitch. If that diamond in the rough of yours could come out on top in tomorrow's races, I'll give you anything you want from my collection in trade for the Chow. Don't worry, I treat my Chow quite well, as long as they're winning for me.
I'll need to think it over.
Of course. Be sure to peruse my assortment of gemstones on the way out. There's some truly remarkable specimens.
Discrepancy detected. The Chow cheese is not your property. How do you intend to obtain him? With violence?
Please, I'm not giving him cheese. Of course, Clutch doesn't need to know that. Listen carefully, Omega. I've got a job for you. And done. This should be interesting. Ooh, how ominous. You've been following us since we arrived, haven't you? One of the Clutch's cronies here for a little extra intimidation? You!
Another dead end. No sign of the doctor's work here. Just petty games and frivolous amusements. I guess the rumors about a bot trader here were false. What are Amy and Rouge doing here? With Cream, too. I could. No, not my problem. Huh? Who is that? Maybe there was something to the rumors after all. You, stop! Don't bother running. You can't escape me. Gah! Like I said, don't bother. Are you working for Dr. Eggman or what in the...
Something on your mind, Cream? You've hardly touched your waffle.
I'm worried. Miss Rouge didn't come back last night. What if something happened to her?
Rouge can take care of herself. She probably just had too much fun stealing everybody's fancy jewels or something.
The only treasure in this chateau is your friendly faces. I checked. Most of the guests in this place are wearing gold plating and rhinestones.
Good morning, Miss Rouge!
Do you think that's a good example to be setting for Cream?
Definitely not. Cream, remember, if you're ever going to loot a hotel, make sure the guests are loaded first.
Attention, race attendees! Today's proceedings will be starting momentarily! Trainers, please bring your Chow to the track!
That's our cue.
Come on, Cheese! We don't want to be late!
Hold on. I'm Cheese's trainer, remember?
Useless pageantry. If I'm going to find the one who beat me, he won't be in that rabble. That stranger could be the root of the egg-tech rumors I've been following. I can't let them slip through my fingers again. Lucky for me, I've got a lead. I hope they make use of the time they have left, because I won't leave them much. So, the rumors were true. This collector better have answers about Eggman's whereabouts. For their sake. Suspicious. What? Utter scum.
Shadow, you are not a part of Rouge's plan. Has the code word changed?
Omega?
This is it, race fans! The final match of the day! The winners of this race will be entered into the semifinals! So I'm sure everyone will try their hardest! On your mark, get set, go!
You can do this, Cheese! Please be careful! Cheese!
why don't you let me take Cheese over to the first aid tent to get checked out? That last landing was a little rough.
Oh, I suppose that's alright, but...
Great. You three run along and...
Negative. I will not allow a direct breach of my directives.
What he means to say is that we're not letting Cheese out of our sight. What are you up to?
Fine. I need Cheese with me so I can get Clutch alone. He thinks it'll be a trade, a chow for the part we need, but I've got a plan to turn the tables on him. This gambit's a bit too much for you do-gooders, though. So why don't you let me...
Do-gooder, schmoo-gooder. We can handle it. Besides, you'll need someone to watch your back.
My, how daring. I'm impressed.
A team's a team. Might even be fun.
Rouge, you should have told me you'd be bringing guests. I would have tidied up. I try to be hospitable to all my visitors, even when they're a band of sniveling Girl Scouts, dragging around a rust bucket, which, frankly, I'd be ashamed to see in my collection.
Simmer down. We need tact, not muscle.
Your robot's enthusiasm is admirable, but you should know that while I like to do business in a relaxed setting, I am by no means defenseless. Interested in a demonstration?
We're here for the trade, plain and simple.
Just the way I like it. Show me the chow.
Don't worry, I've got this under control.
My, is this little lady the chow's trainer? And you're willing to destroy their delicate bond? I knew I'd liked you, Rouge.
I always get what's mine.
What's that?
I said I always get what's mine.
Cue code word. Doesn't seem to be
Sure you can.
Analysis complete. Wrong move used. But Shadow's plan is better than Rouge's.
Take that, you creep! Enjoy a nap!
Not the help I expected, but I'm not complaining. Thanks, Shadow.
I didn't do it for you. Check under that cloth. You may want to take care of what's beneath.
Where are you going?
To find a real challenge.
Oh my goodness! You poor things! So this is why you race so hard! That nasty Mr. Clutch would put you back here if you lost! We have to get them out!
Agreed. But I do not think it will be easy.
Hey, you're leaving too?
Oh, I'm gonna call Tails. We could use his help picking out the right parts for Omega.
Okay. And Rouge? Good plan.
You don't even know what was supposed to happen.
But it worked, and that's what matters. I'll keep an eye on the sleepy creep.
Right.
We'll have this wrapped up in no time.
So it all comes down to this. You and me, mano a mano. No mercy. 2 will enter, 1 will leave. Prepare to meet your maker, oven mitts! Ha! Ew. So, Tails, really got that whole super hacking thing wrapped up?
Sorry. The system's adaptive firewall is really tricky. It's taking most of my effort just to stay undetected.
So you'd say the eggnet is hard to crack? I said, the eggnet is hard to crack? You know, 'cause eggs and cracking? Never mind. It's official. This is the least fun trip to a secret Eggman base I've ever been on.
Ah! Ow! 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 Oh, sawdust!
Badnik!
Wait,
Hang tight, buddy. I've got this. Hiding out to sneak attack us? Nice try. You're a new Badnik. What sort of goofy name did Eggman come up with this time? Puppetron? Warionette? No, Ventriloquist.
You're Sonic the Hedgehog.
Got it in one. Jeesh, Eggy didn't skimp on the axle grease for you, huh?
I don't want to.
Sonic, I don't think that's a bad nick.
Ha! Gotcha.
Ah! My tail! Don't pull it!
Gah! Hello, now it's getting interesting.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, it's a reflex. I can control it, honest. I'm not a badnik, I don't even know how to fight. But please, don't use your buzzsaw hair on me.
Sonic.
Yeah, I heard her. I'm done. I get a little squirrely when I'm cooped up inside.
Don't worry about it.
Good. Okay then. Sorry. When we run into robots, they're usually part of Eggman's army. I'm Tails. What's your name?
Belle.
Whoa! Your construction is remarkable! I've never seen a wooden robot before.
It's hand-carved oak hardwood.
Who did the work?
That's private.
Let me guess. Mustache, bald, big on theme parks?
My creator, is missing and I'm looking for them. They're not Dr. Eggman.
See, you don't have to fight every robot, Sonic.
Sure.
Shoot! I forgot about the firewall! Everything's locked!
It's okay, we'll figure something else out.
No, I'll get around it. I won't give up.
Guys? I don't think we're alone in here. Gears and starters!
You can say that again.
Are those bandits?
Unfortunately, these ones that have a bad habit of exploding when they grab hold of you.
They're slow and not very smart. We should be able to outmaneuver them.
Sure, but I can't build up momentum without some more space.
Could you bust down the door?
I need a solid spin dash. If you can cover me while I'm charging up.
Watch out!
Belle! Oh no, you don't! Are you okay?
I think so.
I hope you're ready to put those weird skills of yours to use. Because we're gonna need all the help we can get.
They just keep coming.
Who knows how many can be packed inside the walls?
They're not exactly the toughest spots, but this isn't gonna hold forever.
I got an idea! Get ready to follow me!
Right behind you, bud.
Up here, boat brains! Let's put those explosions to good use!
Nice! Hold on tight. We're getting out of here. Keep your arms and legs on the hyperactive Hedgehog at all times. Everybody good? All right, follow me. Last one out is a rotten Eggman.
Sonic!
Whoa!
I am not getting smashed to splinters in this dump. Get ready, Tails.
What? Whoa.
Hey, not bad. I think I'm all secret based out for today. Woohoo! Yeah! That was fun.
That was horrifying.
It's actually pretty normal for us. I guess I should let the others know what happened. Oh, there's a message from Rouge.
Tails, we've got trouble on our end. I need you to meet me in White Park ASAP. I'll fill you in when you arrive. Sending coordinates now. Drop Sonic off at the chateau to help Amy and the others. Rouge out.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but it sounds serious. We should get going.
Yeah, okay. Puppety girl, we're gonna bounce. Nice knowing ya.
Wait, could I get a ride? Maybe?
Sonic! We can't just leave her out here. She saved me. Twice!
I promise, I'm not looking for trouble. Let me prove it to you. Also, the place I was hiding out in is full of bandits now. I don't really have anywhere else to go, so...
Fine. We'll take you to White Park.
Oh! Thank goodness.
Let's fly!
Take a wing and hold on tight.
Thank you so... Wait. A wing? I don't think I like flying.
You didn't fall off. I call that a win. A couple more flights and you'll get the hang of it.
Sonic! I knew you'd come.
You did?
No, but I'm not complaining. I came down here to see if I could find Rouge. She called Tails, right? We could really use his help figuring out which parts to take. Hey, where's Tails?
We heard from Rouge. She needed Tails for an emergency. You don't know anything about that?
No. There's still some snags, but I wouldn't call it an emergency. Super weird. Let's head up to the penthouse, Sonic. Maybe you can bust open the...
Wait,
And you are?
Belle, she's helping out.
Me. We could use the extra hands. Come on. Almost there.
Awesome! More spooky old robot junk. Nothing could go wrong with that.
Mr. Sonic, it's terrible. You can't break the cage without hurting the poor Joe.
Locks? I can do locks.
You can?
If there's something that keeps a little tinkering, I'm your girl. Hooray! Thank you!
Well, okay then.
I'm Cream. What's your name?
Belle, nice to meet you. Hey, is that guy
A big meanie? Yup.
What's up?
I didn't want to worry Cream, but I've got a bad feeling about Rouge and Tails. If Rouge changed the plan, she should have told me. We need to find them.
Yeah. I'll do a sweep outside. If they're anywhere in White Park, I'll find them.
Good luck.
Where did Mr. Sonic go?
To go get Tails. He'll be right back.
Our situation is still extremely tenuous. We do not have time for...
Clutch?
Subject was confirmed unconscious moments ago.
Haven't you kids ever heard of playing possum?
Come out and fight fair.
Turnabout is fair play, Missy. Do you know why I can leave my door unlocked? It's because the folks who know why aren't foolish enough to cross me. And the folks who don't won't make it out alive. So get down business with ya.
We can take this guy. Come on, Jamal.
Acknowledged. Engaging at full power. Cream!
Phoenix again?
It's okay. Go!
I'm coming!
Not a bad swing. Try mine. Oh, come on. No fair. If only Sonic were here. No, you aren't going to let this big dumb jerk push you around. You're going to handle it yourself. Listen up. Being in charge of the restoration was way tougher than anything you can throw at me. Beating up bad guys like you is my specialty. You might as well give up now. Ha! Not as hard-headed as you look, are you? Growl at me all you want. You're still gonna get pummeled.
What the heck? Hey, I landed the tornado where you said and you attacked me!
I didn't. At least, none of my free will.
What do you mean?
I was duped, sweetie. Cornered, interrogated, and believe it or not, hypnotized.
Hypnotized?
I wouldn't believe it either if it hadn't happened to me.
But why?
Beats me, but I think I know who.
Now, don't go giving away the surprise so soon. I'm glad you enjoyed my little mind trick. A shame it won't last. I could have done better with a bit more time, but it was plenty for a touch of subliminal suggestion. I look forward to more sessions with you, Rouge. You really were an exceptional sleeper agent. As soon as this coaster reaches the edge of the park, we'll hop off and make our exit. We'll all have plenty of time to talk when you're sitting comfortably in my test chambers.
If I were a kid genius and /or a super spy, where would I be? There we go. Time to get to the bottom of this.
Ah, excellent. It's nearly time for my big scene.
Hey, what's...
You couldn't dodge that? You really are an embarrassment.
Oh, hi, Faker. Nice to see you, too.
Out of my way.
Thanks for the catch. Are you following the coaster, too?
I had the wrong man before. Not this time.
I'll take that as a yes. Hey, you! It's rude to throw roller coasters at people. I expect a full apology.
Sonic, watch out!
Sidekick. I'll handle the dramatic reveal, thank you very much.
Starline, long time no see. Where'd you crawl out from?
None of your business, Hedgehog. I'm afraid I'm a bit too busy for a fight today. Places to go, people to kidnap, you understand.
No worries. I'll make it an extra quick beatdown.
Wait, I prepared a surprise just for you. It'll be ready in 3, 2, 1. Voila! We had such fun in the snow last time. I thought you might enjoy an encore. So what'll it be? Save your friends, or the hundreds of ignorant innocents waiting in the chateau?
Dude, what the heck? You'd set off an entire avalanche for a distraction?
I know it's a bit of a cliche, but I couldn't resist. The heroes, forced to choose between the masses or the ones they hold dear. It's a classic. You decide. A couple 100 tons of snow falling on those innocent heads, or tails.
Enough games! Hold on. You and I are the only ones with the speed to catch up with that avalanche and maybe stop it.
Not interested.
Oh, come on!
No help the chateau, Sonic! We'll be okay! I promise!
You'd better.
Hurry, Shadow! Wait, where is he going?
Oh, going straight to the showdown? No matter. I beat you once, I'll do it again.
You didn't beat me. You only sealed your fate.
Oh, for the love of... We don't have time for this. Start cutting your ropes like I did and be ready to move. Omega, execute code word. Get what's mine.
Hey, you're supposed to be tied...
Code word accepted. Initiating auditory interference.
Yeah.
Efficacy of auditory attacks confirmed. This unit is never unarmed.
Oh! No!
Hold on, Shadow. I want to pound Smug face in too, but there's work to be done.
Don't tell me what to do!
I'm not. It's your choice, and you're the one who will have to live with it. That overgrown snowball isn't going to stop me from getting what I came for. Come on, Fox Boy.
Okay! I wish I'd known I'd be fighting a giant rebel bear today! I would have worn my guts bones! How's it going over there, G-Merle?
Holding position.
G-Merle, please retreat! You're hurting yourself!
I will protect you, no matter the cost.
How much longer? This sucks a real humdinger. Give me a minute or two more. I know it's scary to fight. My friends are in a lot of trouble right now. When we get you all out, can you help me keep them safe? Please?
G-Merle! Go!
Didn't stand a chance. Thank you. Nothing be so kind. George! Are you alright?
I must protect you.
You are silly. You don't have to be perfect because I'll be here when you need help. We'll do our best to protect each other.
Green. Thank you.
How about we take a little breather? Boy.
Don't worry, Miss Amy. We can do this together.
Yeah!
Quickly, destroy its processing core.
You mean the head, right? Because that's what I'm smashing! Yeah!
Threat neutralized.
Woo! Being stuck behind a desk? I haven't done that much cardio in a while.
You all did wonderfully.
Yeah!
What the heck?
Language, Green.
Sorry to drop in unannounced, but...
Grab those E100 series parts quick! We've gotta go! People are in danger!
I'm usually running away from these things, not trying to stop them. How am I gonna handle this? I didn't know stopping an avalanche involves so much hand-wrenching. Huh? Shadow, you came! Consider this a debt repaid for Sunset City. No worries. Okay, follow my lead. I've got an idea. Shame about the trees, but it's worth it. Better than I would have expected from you. What?
walking pace to...
An avalanche is headed towards us. You need to get all the guests to safety.
In the event of an emergency, we have an official warning system in place. If something were wrong, I'm sure...
Get these people to the exit or I'll make some new exits with my hammer. Capiche?
In that case, well... Attention guests! We have received warning of an impending danger to the chateau. Please proceed to the exits and congregate in the designated safe zone.
Give them a little encouragement, Omega.
Acknowledged. Raising volume. Run, pitiful tourist creatures, or face certain destruction!
We should get going too.
No, you're not going anywhere. I am having a very long day, so I'll keep this simple. All I really need is young Master Prower there. Hand him over and you can go. Deal?
Dream on, jerk!
I'm not in the giving mood.
Who's that guy?
Dr. Starline, an Eggman wannabe.
Doesn't look like a wannabe to me.
Don't worry, nobody can beat Amy when she's made up her mind.
Oh no, I can't seem to stop hitting you. Could this be a side effect of that hypnosis and kidnapping?
Fine.
What? Hey!
Time to go, Fox.
I don't think so.
What in the world? Ow, come on! What even was that? Wait, what is that sound? Ah, right.
Everyone, remain calm. The chateau was built to withstand this sort of event.
Unbelievable. We would have been buried.
Do you think they'll give us a refund?
I refuse to be left on the floor. Elevate me immediately.
No sign of the boys. This isn't good.
You're not gonna find them that way. If you're looking for a hedgehog, you gotta go to the ground like a hedgehog.
The only thing you're gonna get down there is a cold ear.
Shush!
You should... Oh? Well, I'll be damned.
Is everyone alright?
It's okay! The guests got in time!
So we wasted our time.
Starline got hit at least. That help?
What do you know? Puppety Girl stuck around.
She did great! We got the last hit on Starline!
And Miss Bell helped me free Mr. Clutch's chow!
Huh, not bad. Thanks for helping out. Sorry I was kinda tough on you before.
Speaking of, I could use some help back at my workshop. If you would, what do you think?
Wait, really? You want my help in your workshop?
Yes?
Yes, absolutely. Tighten up that elbow joint just a scotch.
Got it. Why don't you go for a test drive by sparring a little with Gerbil?
Suggestion accepted, but I cannot guarantee Emerald's welfare after completing the test.
While I am designed as a learning robot, I am also capable of teaching you a lesson.
Hello, Miss Amy. I'm here for Cream. How was your trip?
It was amazing, Mama! The races were so exciting! Cheese won even though the other chow were mean! But it wasn't their fault! There was an avalanche and Dr. Starling was there, but Miss Rouge and Miss Amy kicked it!
My, that sounds very exciting.
Exciting, but also safe. Besides, it was Rouge's... Rouge!
Whew. It got a little touch and go at the end there. Things didn't go right, but that's really not what mattered. I'm glad you came to help. Don't overthink it, Hedgehog. Whatever you say, I'll be seeing you. Take it easy.
It's so nice to be helping out. Fixing things, solving problems. I miss this.
There's something I can't figure out. This whole time you've been reading these blueprints. Like it was nothing. The whole reason Sonic and I were in the base was because I needed a cipher so I could decode these files. The only person in the world who is supposed to be able to read this is Dr. Eggman. Or maybe something he created, like Orbot. I'm not mad. I just wish you would have been honest with me.
He didn't create me.
Then who did? Okay.
What a disaster. Would it hurt them to go along with the plan for once? It's going to take weeks to get my build back to normal, and they completely ruined my perm. Although, I suppose it's not all for naught. The complete specimen would have been ideal, but I still got what I needed. Yes, this should do nicely.